Anchor too, nice. So, my days, that's actually kind of crazy. With Shiki, wait, should I not see? Pretend I'm Shiki, yeah. What are you doing? Evening the odds. I didn't plan any of that. I had no idea how I was gonna do that. But it's done. Alright, either way, today we're evening the odds and we are making a Shiki build comparable to the meta Helos builds. How? You should know this by now. Alright, that last video I made, the Helos build, I used Flame Rhapsody and we're going to be doing that again. Don't mind the fact that half my perks are legendary. 4/5 even. That's just how it is. So let me show you guys the build. So it's obviously Shiki, right? And we are using Flame Rhapsody as our core. That's the main thing. Defense, I'm using Invincible. I kind of just wound up with it. There's no reason I'm using Invincible. You can use whatever. It's just pretty useful to me. Convenient, you know. For our offense, we're using Eviscerate. For our family slot, we are using Peerless Commander, which tells you you can do this with Rice too, right? For your family slot, for your, what's last? That's it, I just covered everything. Oh yeah, support slot, Font of Inspiration. Now, for your skills, wanna go with Rage Mode, Order Rage, Black Flare, Red Flare, and whatever else you want. I'm using Lethal Tempo. I'm actually gonna swap that to let it rip. Now, artifacts, Bicorn with damage, Crystal with crit damage. I don't actually have crit damage on the other side of this crystal. You know, let me ask if anyone does. Alright, just to get better. For our memories, by the way, this is a Blades build. If you want to do Thunder Spears, it's the exact same thing. Just swap the middle skill, and with Revolving Pierce, it does 5 million damage, so just keep that in mind. I will be So for your memories, you want Tactician, Quake Strike, Crescendo, Gambler, and Apotheosis. Quake Strike can be swapped. Gambler should be swapped. I'm only using it for, you know, the YouTube thing. We've been over this. Serum doesn't matter. Yeah, that is the build. So it relies on crit damage. And yeah, that's it. Let me show you the crit stats actually. So we have 358% crit damage, 12.5% crit chance, and 147,000 damage. But don't worry, we are only going to be hitting crits. Now, let me show you a solo variant. This is going to be a pretty quick showcase, right? And then we're going to go into the lobby with all of the people. The Fritz, the Helos, and the Rice buffers to see the maximum damage we can do. And at that point, it's going to be crazy. I'll tell you that much. Now then, let's see what we can do. You don't want to skip this cutscene because you need your Rage Wall bar to fill up. Pop flares. Another one. Order Rage. Before I go with Rage Mode, I'm just gonna take out the iron. There we go. Pop Rage Mode and get slicing, I guess. Get slicing. Okay, I'm so bad at this game. Either way, I'm gonna base this off our skill. We're gonna base this off the damage. So there we go, 1.4 million damage, 1.7 million damage on ODM. That is comparable to the Helos builds. That's all you need to know. That's actually all you need to know. 1.7 million damage, same as Helos builds. How are you getting so many? You know what? Doesn't matter. Getting the same damage as the Helos builds, which just immediately puts this comparable to Helos builds. Self-explanatory, you know? And yeah, now onto the showcase with every buff, every single thing under the sun. Right here, this is your proof that this is already comparable to Helos build, bro. It's insane. It's actually insane. Yeah, okay. Time to just end it, I guess. Try to leave. Can't be bothered. Alright, we're back in lobby. Going to put on Overslash for this. I could use Spears. It would probably do better for the video. Yeah, you know, I will use Spears. Just so I can have a thing in the thumbnail, you know, showing 25 million damage, whatever. You know, I'm a YouTuber at heart. Speaking of that, subscribe. So I'm going to be using Revolving Pierce. That is what I'm changing. So now you know you can use Spears and swords. By the way, if this build and Helos build before this helped you, subscribe, like, follow my Twitch, which I made. I'm not gonna stream for like 2 months, but follow it anyways. Follow my TikTok, become a member. I think that's it. Like the video, etc. I'm gonna put on boring and simple because I'll be bothered to deal with the boats. Simple does not increase my damage, it simply decreases the Titan's health, so don't worry about that. So first thing I need to do is get my bar up for rage mode, though I feel like I'm gonna have a bit too much speed. Because I mean, look at this. Can't I? I can change my speed and settings, I'm pretty sure. Which conveniently is right here now. It should be here. Gear shift, yeah. 294 seems good. Okay, that's actually really nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna take care of the boats. I want to get my Quake Strike because I have 15. I'm gonna get my Quake Strike up and then, yeah. Alright, here we go. It's on lag, it's charging, but I mean, what can you do? So, I'm gonna get my rage mode ready. They're gonna take care of the leg. Gambler better work well. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. So how much do we get here? I don't know how much my average was. I'll check in the recording. But it seems I can get on 3.3 to about 4 million. Ooh. How did I not waste a single spear in that whole barrage? Okay, so there's another spear. 7.6 million damage with Shiki. Oh my days. 3.7. And it's conserved. Ooh. Is that 5 million with a regular spear? 4 million? That could have been 5 million with a regular spear. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm gonna wait for the next stun and use this last revolving pierce. My days, that's actually kind of crazy. With Shiki. Next I think I'm gonna test what you call them? Alerts to Colossal Titan Nuke to get a crit on that. And then post alert, I think I might do an Ackermann build. A Rice build would actually work with this, surprisingly enough. Like Rice would be one of the good options. My rage mode is about to run out. This guy, you know what? I'll just hit him like this. 3,000 damage, nice one. Why am I not losing any spears? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Please save this one too, thank you. It's at 4.6 million. I think we hit a 5 million earlier then on a regular attack. That's more than the Helos build, right? I guess because I've rage mode and all. That's actually kind of crazy. 7.6 million on the Shiki. Should I do Ackermann as well in the same video. How long is this video? 11 minutes. I think I'm gonna do Ackermann as well. Alright, Ackermann or Shiki did get a Shiki did get a buff, so I can't just use Shiki and say I'm using Ackermann. So I will actually equip Ackermann this time. And the only thing about this is that I no longer have the Piers commander. It's good that I'm doing it in a group then, so other people can buff. I will keep using the spears. My extra offense, I'm going with Kengo. You might think mutilate, but at this point we have so much crit damage to the chance that, or to the point where Kengo is more useful, I guess. Eviscerate, Flame Rhapsody, all this is the same. Font of Inspiration. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually gonna use Explosive instead, just because they're buffing anyways. So I have no point using Inspiration. If you're solo, use Font of Inspiration. Artifacts, Prestige, all the same. Everything the same. Blah blah blah. Now then, this guy's getting tagged. You should help me get Shiki. Shiki. I don't know what Shiki is. I'm using Ackermann, bro. Either way, this is the wrong raid. That's also the wrong raid. I'm gonna use Simple and Boring again because I can't be bothered to deal with the boats. That's just a hassle, you know. All right, here we are. Is this recording? Sensational. Now I'm already very fast. I haven't even popped any buffs, so I'm not gonna pop any buffs at all because I don't have Peerless or whatever. Oh, my rage mode bar is red. I actually don't think I've ever used Ackermann, if I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I have 100% conservation chance for some reason. Sensational. Oh wait, I have knockback now. Oh, this is why I don't like Ackermann. This is why Shiki is the best. Just the best, really. But yeah. Oh, they're already taking care of the shield. Sensational. I'm gonna just protect these boats a bit longer. I think we should be good. What are we at? 90%. I don't think I need to use a single spear. I will for a quick strike though. My streak is 51. I'll get to like 60 streak maybe. I'll kill these guys. Alright. Quick strike should be good. Everything else should be good. Now we chop again. Was there no cutscene this time? There wasn't. Unless, no, I'm tweaking. Have to wait for him to get mashed. Get his leg gone. They're gonna get his leg gone. Or his eyes gone. I use rage mode. I revolve my Pierce. Hope for a good gambler. Last time I got 7.6 million. I probably could have gone 8 to 9. To be honest. Oh, that's eyes. Nice. Yeah, I probably could have gone like 8 to 9 on that Pierce with a better gambler. I don't think that was the best gambler. Seeing as my not Conquer too nice. Oh, his shield wasn't gone. I don't know how much damage that did. Either way, we're doing 4 million here. So I assume Pierce would be doing like 10 million. If I can hit it. I need my cooldowns gone. Does anyone have Courage Catalyst, I wonder? Seems like they might. You better not. Okay, 4,000 damage, come on, man. Okay. So, it's a bit hard to see the damage on this a lot of titans. So I'm hitting at least consistent 4 millions. Okay, that wasn't 4 million, but you get me. It's at 5.5 million on a regular spear. His armor's gone. I could probably hit like 6 million on a regular spear if the stars align, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'll just have to see though. Oh, that's his eyes, nice. Someone take it out, please. Thank you. 8.8 million. Yeah, so for Shiki, I think we could have gone 9 to 10 million. My think this is crazy. So yeah, these Ackermann and Shiki builds are rivaling Helos. Like, it's genuinely crazy, you know? Now, should I do it with rice as well? Should I push it? What do I even call the video? Because I was gonna call it I made a Shiki build to rival kilos. But like if I put in rice there as well, it's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna make a new video. Call it rice. Call it nice. And then I'm going to make an Eilert build that can do potentially, I haven't tested it yet, but 100 million damage in one hit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.